Alright, y'all. YouTube, this is Still Gaming coming at you with another podcast. It's been a minute. Everyone's been busy. You know, life happens. Saffro Blitz here and Dr. Cartoons joining you. Holla at them, Dr. Cartoons. Yeah, there you go.
What's going on, man? It's been a minute, It's been a minute that we did a podcast right now. You know what I mean? So, sorry that Ducky can't come today. He got some situation he gotta do right now. But it's all good.
Yeah, you know, the flamethrower's doing his thing. He is doing his... I am playing Battlefield, bro. That's what I'm gonna be playing right now. I'm just waiting to join a game. You know, what about you?
I'm playing Z Fighter right now. You know, it's been a minute. I've been playing some games and shit. So now I'm just getting back into the groove of it as we speak.
True.
You know what I mean? So right now I'm kind of horrible at it at the moment, but I'm getting back into it.
Saying you're super rusty, huh?
Oh, dude, rusty as hell, man. Like, shit. I think I need to start this stage all over again, I'm getting handed to me. I used to pass this stage a lot, but whatever, man. It's all good.
You're making the game look bad over there, man.
You know what? You know what, man? You know what? Here's the thing, though. At least I'm honest. You know what I mean? Unlike some people, you know what I mean? They wanna show the good parts, but they never wanna show the bad parts. Me, I'm different. I'm not like common people. I'm gonna show you my faults too. So there you go.
True that.
You know what I mean?
True that.
Not everyone's perfect in games, but anyways, moving on.
No. No one definitely is. So first topic we'll just jump into is Microsoft getting full of themselves. Is it no, it's Google, isn't it? Yeah, it's Google with their Google Stadia, talking about their streaming games and stuff, exclusively streaming, completely diskless, online, a Netflix of video games, if you will. What do you think about that?
That's all fine. You know what? That's all fine and dandy, but like how big is that server gonna be? You feel what I'm saying? And how many times and how long is that gonna lag? That's gonna be buggy, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be buggy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they're trying to. It's a nice idea to have. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
but,
absolutely.
It's gonna be buggy as hell, man. But then again, like, there's Steam. You know what I mean? I don't know. I haven't played Steam, so I haven't heard any bad reviews about Steam. So I don't know. You know, it could be. I don't know how good Google their games will be. But the thing is, what games are they even having out that they're allowed to stream?
Well, as far as I know, they have deals with a bunch of studios. There's about 10 studios, yeah.
10 studios so far?
Yeah, thus far. And I know Ubisoft is they put out a tweet
Straight trash. Ubisoft.
They were complete trash, but Assassin's Creed Origins and the other one, pretty good. So, you know.
Yeah, like the earlier ones are good, but like, come on, man. Ubisoft has been taking a lot of L's lately, man.
They have.
With their buggy games, man. And plus they shit on the friggin' Assassin's Creed franchise. So good job on that.
Well, they took a break and then dropped Origins, which was critically acclaimed. I did not play it, but you know, everyone else loved it. But I only assume it's probably good. But yeah, no, that's just to give you an idea of like a studio jumping on there.
Who else do they have besides
Besides Ubisoft,
Ubisoft, they have Well, that's okay, but like, you sometimes take it
Well,
I see the controller. I see the controller too. It looks
yeah, the
okay, I
controllers is
guess.
simple.
It's simple. You know what I mean?
Um,
You know what it looks like? It looks like a mixture of the Super. It reminds me of the Super NES
yeah.
and the bit of a PlayStation to it. More like the Super NES controller, man, to be honest. A little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And it
no,
said
it's
also,
yeah, it's a
and it
simple
said
NES
the
controller, like you
Google.
said, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's a good concept, but like, I feel like it's gonna be buggy as hell. I feel like the servers will be too busy to stream. Cause even like PlayStation Now, man, like I have PlayStation Now for a good minute. You know what I mean? And more times I be playing games, and it could be like it will lag, but the resolution will decrease if you notice. You know what I mean?
Um,
So you're not even playing like a full HD game. Like you can kind of see it like going from like it'll go from 1080p 720 to like lower and lower and lower and lower. And it's like I don't know if that's gonna be the case with the Google
um,
Stadia. That's what they call it.
yeah, the Google Stadia. Well, it largely depends on your connection. Um, Google is saying that they are bringing the ID Software's Doom Eternal was even promised to run in full 4K, 60 frames per second on the Stadia. Now,
60 frames per
at
second
4K, at 4K,
at 4K.
at 4K.
Oh wow.
Now, that you're streaming that, okay? But so let's just think about that right now. Like the PS4, PS4 Plus, what was it, Pro? The Pro and the Xbox S1, whatever the heck it's called, they can't even do that properly and maintain that with a disc game that's not streaming, right?
Yeah.
So you would need to have like a stupid kind of internet, you know, for that to even work.
Oh, dude, your internet need. Listen, man. Your internet should be like one of the top nines. Like one of the top of lines, but like your modem has to be a top notch. Everything.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean?
That definitely you can't
Like,
be doing that on no
like you
Wi-Fi.
have to have like some type of unlimited.
Oh no, absolutely, absolutely.
You know what
You
I
know
mean?
that.
And
That's
you know what? It depends on how many people are using it too, right?
yeah,
Because sometimes the PlayStation server, yo, they'll be busy as hell on the weekends.
that is true.
You know what I mean? And like, you can hardly play anything or whatsoever. Sometimes the servers are so busy, it's crazy. But the thing is, though, let's see. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna really say anything right now. I'm just gonna see how it's gonna look, how it's
Yeah,
gonna take over, right? So, what else? So they have Ubisoft. What else do they have?
I believe
I'm
EA is
trying.
in there too. Obviously, you know EA is everywhere,
EA.
right?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Yo,
I
EA are monsters, eh?
no, I
EA
know.
are EA feed. Yo, the reason why they're successful because they feed on sports gamers. Sports gamers are the worst. If sports gamers will stop buying their games, they'll smarten up.
Yep.
And I'm refused to buy an EA game right now. To be honest, UFC is my last game I'm ever buying. I'm not buying a UFC 4. I guarantee you that. Not even Fight Night if they come up with that. I'm not even buying.
Oh, they would need to bring that back. I do miss Fight Night. It used to
Yeah,
be
I do
so
miss
good.
Fight Night, but let me tell you something. I'm not buying it because EA are criminals, man. They're criminals, and they feed off of gamers that are gamblers. And I'm not with that shit. I'm
I
not
know
with
for
it.
each podcast, every time friggin' EA is mentioned, a rant definitely comes out from you. At least 10
Yo,
minutes.
because I'm speaking the truth, man, and it
Keep it
bugs me
100.
because EA does this shit all the time. They do
Yes,
this
they
shit
do.
all the time. Let me tell
Yes,
you
they do.
something, man. Let me do yourself a favor. Try an NFL game, EA NFL, an NFL game,
I
and
haven't
you'll
played
know what
any.
I'm talking
I
about.
haven't played an NFL game since N64.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. They're stingy with their stuff, man, and you have to buy extra stuff. Money, like, are you kidding me? You have to buy like you have to buy $5 for to get the extra jersey. Screw that. Come
Yeah,
on, man. Really?
ain't nobody
Like
doing that. But the problem is
nobody's doing that.
people must be
No,
doing that.
I hate EA, and I'll never buy anything from EA. That's why Anthem went straight trash.
I was
Straight
disappointed.
trash. You
I
know
was
why?
disappointed.
I will never buy Anthem. You know, I tried it. Me and you tried it Anthem.
Yeah,
And what did that game remind you of? What did that game remind you of?
Destiny.
Be honest. Exactly.
It
Why
reminded
am I
me of
gonna buy
Destiny.
that game? Why?
Uh,
Why?
the whole
Why?
internet should have seen you. We were playing Destiny 1, Vault of Glass, and you're lagging so badly.
We don't want to talk about
It was completely
frustration.
unplayable for you, but at any other game you're playing, you had no problem. It was just
It
Destiny.
was Destiny because Bungie sucks. But
Oh
anyways,
man,
man, like even with Anthem is speaking of EA, like Anthem is
disappointing.
is like
Yeah,
not even disappointing, like miserably disappointing.
yeah. I was
But the
like,
thing is,
I was excited to get into those mechs because honestly, yes, it reminds me of Destiny, but the movement and the way you move around the stage when you're in combat is so cool, right? But everything else, Destiny.
it's too much. It's too much like Destiny. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's too much
No,
like
no, no.
Destiny. I'm not doing it.
I'm just telling you the one part that I really enjoy. But obviously, you're playing it and you got the same enemies over and over again. That crap gonna get hella boring, hella quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, dude, I'm not doing this grind thing, man. Like, I'm done with those MMO games sometimes, man. Like, give me a break,
Well,
man. Like,
if the MMO is
I
good,
understand, like, the world is big.
if the MMO
Like,
is
I
good,
understand the,
then that's a different story. It has to be good first, and have an
yeah.
actual story, which Destiny did not until you bought like what 5 expansion packs for a story. So you
Dude,
spent
I
basically
stopped it at, I
220.
stopped, I don't know I don't know how y'all be, oh, man.
I'm not gonna lie,
Man,
I got up to the Taken King. That was the last one I bought, and then I was done.
yeah, that was the Taken King, that was, we had to do those impossible, they weren't even strikes, but like, there were like chambers, like 4 different types of chambers and shit. Like that game was ridiculous, man. Like I don't even. That game was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Like the worst, man. Like yo, they had me. To be honest, yo, they had me messed up, man. They messed me up, yo. I hate EA. I hate Anthem. And Anthem copied Destiny so hard.
Yes, it did.
So hard. Like it was a Destiny's game right there, man. You can't tell me nothing.
No,
When
I
I saw
can't.
that, I'm like,
I can't.
you know, when me and you play that, man, I'm like, I'm not even buying this game. No way. This game is straight trash, man. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's very freaking garbage.
I would never dispute that. Never dispute that.
You know what I mean? I think EA needs to start taking notes, yo. Stop having investors talk about what should be out there when they have no clue about what gaming is. That's what it's basically all about. Somebody they just want to make money, but it's not always the case, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's straight trash, man. Fuck fuck Anthem. Anthem is gonna be free in the next 2 months, guaranteed. Who's gonna pay for that shit? Nobody. Crazy?
Yeah, it's as far as I know, friggin' BioWare is doing just damage control.
But you know what? I feel bad for BioWare, cause BioWare is a good friggin' gaming company too, man.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't have the original, like some of the original guys from like obviously everyone's thinking about like Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, friggin' Dragon Age, Origins. But half those guys are gone. One of the guys left midway or towards the end of Anthem's production, right?
Mm.
And for the life of me, I can't remember his name right now. But it's the same thing, yeah. You know, just EA just gets their talons in something and they destroy it. Destroy it. BioWare is gonna be drop next, maybe. Look, they destroyed Visceral. Visceral was an epic studio, and they destroyed it with their nonsense.
Oh, dude, man, because it's like I said, man, it's these investors that they think they know what's selling, but they really don't. They really don't. And then they sell. You buy like a full game for $100, and you're paying more money again to unlock certain things. What kind of garbage is that?
Yeah, well, I learned my lesson with Destiny. I'm good on the game.
Dude, I learned a hard lesson on that, and I will never do it again. Never in my life will do it again.
You know, if Anthem was good enough, I might have considered it. But it's
Nah, it reminds me of, it didn't look original to me, man. It looked too much like, it looks too much like, it looked too much like Destiny. I wasn't feeling it. Even the enemies look similar to me. I'm like, dude, remember the stage where we were in? It was like a dark cave?
Yeah.
Dude, it looked like that stage from friggin' Destiny, man.
Yeah, Vault of Glass, I know.
The Vault of Glass, like, come on, man, like, are you kidding me? Like, you're that, like, they're even trying to hide it. It looks so much obvious like that. You know what I mean?
I can't.
That's what
even
gets
that
me.
Because it did, and I remember playing, and we got down there, and you're like, dude, are we playing Destiny? This is like, this reminds me of Destiny.
Yeah, dude, I felt like I was playing like Destiny Part 3 or some shit like that. Like, the hell is this? I'm like, I'm not playing this game. This game is freaking. This game is lazy.
Oh no, absolutely. That's
lazy.
Why,
it's lazy. That's what it is.
That's why I switched up to the free game Apex, which is epic. You know.
Yeah.
That's an actual good game.
I still can't stand that free.
The Battle Royale game.
The epics, yeah, the healer. The one with the horrible freaking Caribbean accent. I can't stand it.
Why you mad
every
at
time?
Accent?
Yo, cause it's bad, bro. Even you both know. It sounds, brother. It sounded like she was trying to speak Guyanese and Trinidad at the same time. No,
it's a mix and flavor of all the islands.
No, why you supporting that shit, man? You should be offended,
man. Ain't no one got time to do that.
It's straight garbage.
Bro,
they could have picked a better accent, though.
There's too many other things to be angry at right now. You know.
Man, I can be angry when I want to, right? If they're gonna make an accent like that, they need to make it right.
That's true. That's true.
But anyways, yeah, the game is. I had fun with that. Apex.
Yeah, and it's free.
It was alright, but the one thing about Apex that gets on my nerves is if I shoot a guy, and I know I have, and they just eating bullets for some odd reason. I don't know.
Well, it's not as bad
And
as
then all of a sudden,
Fortnite.
and when I get shot, it's like a one-shot kill. I'm like, what kind of nonsense is this?
You probably didn't even have no body armor. That's the thing.
No way.
It's not as bad as Fortnite. I'll say that.
It's alright, man. It's better than freaking Fortnite. I hope that game.
Yeah, that game irritated me to be quite honest.
Fortnite's for children. I don't like it. I hate it.
Well, one other studio that's running Stadia. We got sidetracked there, but that's it.
Which one?
Stadia.
Which one? Stadia.
Yeah, Google is creating their own gaming studio.
Stadia.
The Google Stadia, they're creating their own gaming studio to create exclusives.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're going to be creating their own exclusives.
Okay. What kind of...
I have no idea. Time will tell. I think that's really cool. You know, they should be assuming that they do well. It could bring an interesting flavor, you know, some new stuff. I'm not saying I will get it. I'm quite happy with my PlayStation 4 and PC. I'm good with both of those things. But it'll just be cool.
You're good. By PC alone, you'll be you're already ahead of the game.
Yeah, you know, you just need to upgrade the graphics.
So as much as I like to say, like, you know what I mean. I like the PlayStation because I'm a console player. You know what I mean? We all know PC. As much as PlayStation is fanboys and Xbox fanboys and Nintendo fanboys don't want to admit, PC, when it comes to specs and all that, PC's for the win.
Oh no, of course, but
without a doubt. But like me, I'm just an old school guy. I like console games. I can't do the keyboard thing.
I've done the keyboard thing.
I can't. I tried it, man. I was like, yo, I can't.
Oh, you learned the keyboard real quick, man. You learned the keyboard real quick.
I can't. I tried, man. I'm like, bruh, I need a controller, bro. I need a controller.
But the thing is, you can download programs to make any controller functional. PS4 controller will be functional for the PC and Xbox, you know, which is pretty cool. But no, you get the PlayStation for the simplicity, because you know you just pop in and play. With the PC, you got to make sure you got sometimes your JavaScript, your DirectX upgraded. You might want to overclock your graphics card or do all kind of little tweaks and stuff to make a game run in optimal performance. With the system, it's already optimized for it, right? So you don't have to do none of that. Unless you got the Pro, then you could do your little adjustments, like some slight adjustments and tweaks. You no one got time for that.
Yeah, but bro, I don't have the patience for that shit. Besides, I'm not a PC user. Like, I'm not really PC savvy with that. That's why.
Well, I'm a little bit. I fell off a little bit, you know, because I didn't have one for a minute that I could properly game on. So, you know, but
well, you know, ain't there a new Samurai game coming out? It's already out already.
Well, it's from. It came out Friday or Thursday. It's Sekiro Died Twice. It's from. It's a game from Software. The creators of the Souls and Bloodborne.
I checked it out. It looks really interesting, man.
That game is fantastic. Another hit from Software, because it's like one of my favorite studios. You know, for I hate myself games. You know those hard games you play and you hate yourself.
Well, dude, man, if you want to play a hard game, man, play an old school Nintendo game, man.
Let's not talk about that. I have Sega Genesis games I have not beaten because it's just stupid hard. And those little codes, bro, those little codes you get, they don't help because you need to build up that weapon or ammo cache or whatever the heck you need or item cache before you even get to that stage of the game. You know?
Oh, brother.
Those little codes don't help.
I know.
It's a full sit-down playthrough for like 3-4 hours. You know?
I know. I know, man.
But
I know.
yeah.
I know the feeling, man. I know. Man, but you know what, man? I like those games are really good. Though. Those games are
Oh
really
no,
fun.
no, they absolutely. You're getting no argument from me on that score, you know. But Sekiro is a good game to pick up. You know, it's getting great reviews. It looks fantastic. It's a little bit more.
That's all fine.
It's a little bit
That's
more
all fine.
forgiving.
Well, yeah, but that's all fine and dandy. But knowing me, I'm waiting till Boxing Day.
No, ain't no one telling you to purchase it now. We already know how you roll, right?
Oh man, that's a Boxing Day thing, man. I'll put it on my Boxing Day list. See, there's a game edition coming out.
The man goes on Boxing Day. He gets like 10 games for like $100.
Of course. And then I can trade the ones that I already beat.
Yeah.
It's called being smart, my friend.
Absolutely.
I can't pay $100 or $80 a game every time something new comes out. Like I see Resident Evil 2, and I want to buy that badly, but I know in the back of my mind, I know I can get that dirt cheap.
Oh no, you definitely will.
So I'm gonna wait, man. You know, great things come to who waits. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I know. That's all I know. Yeah, I'll definitely pick up that game. I'll definitely pick that up.
No,
or if there's like a game, or if it hopefully it becomes like Game of the Year edition, I'll just buy the Game of the Year edition. I'll be good to go.
Yeah, no, it's as I said, it's definitely worth picking up. It's a little bit more technical with the combat and whatnot than Souls games to a degree. You know, because you're a samurai, you know, you have to finesse a little bit more, you know.
I don't know how the game be. I'm gonna check a little bit more of it because I always saw like, you know how YouTube will always do the commercials.
Yeah, honestly,
that's how I encountered it.
Nah, I've watched a lot of videos and reviews on it. Yeah, no, and as I said, it's a little bit more forgiving than the Souls games, right?
Yeah, it's
pretty cool.
We'll see, because only time can tell, man. You know what I mean? All I gotta say is, I want to see how it looks.
Oh no, definitely.
And check it out. It's legit.
You'll add it to the list.
I'll add it to the list.
Keine Sorge, ich helfe dir.
Because I have to be honest, I need to beat some of these games. I have too many games. That's what killed me. And the thing is though, I have games that I know for a fact that it's gonna take me forever. Fallout's gonna take me forever. Yeah, I got Fallout. I got Horizon, which that's gonna take me forever.
Wait, hold on. You have not beaten Horizon yet?
Dude, come on, man. I have too many freaking games, man. Allow me, bro. I'm playing one game at a time. Dude, I'm playing Witcher 3, man.
Oh, yeah. Take your time with that. That's a beautiful game. You loving that game, huh?
Oh, brother. It's amazing.
It is a fantastic game. I'm thinking about I'm gonna play that bad boy over, but I can't. I need to beat Red Dead Redemption 2. The bane of my existence.
Bro, I'm telling you that that game must be the longest game. How much did you pay for that game?
The usual, what, $89?
You know what? For a long game like that, that's not a bad price.
Yeah, and honestly, the game looks beautiful. The mechanics beautiful. All of it is fantastic. It just takes too damn long to get places, and I get bored. I think in like one of my streams in like 4 hours, I did maybe what 3.5 missions or something like that. It was just, it's just stupid.
It takes forever.
Yeah, because I'm
And I
riding
heard
the damn horse.
I heard the fast travel takes long as shit too.
There's fast travel? I don't have fast
Yeah.
travel.
You don't have fast travel on Red Dead Redemption?
2? No. The first one, I know there was fast travel. The second one, I ain't seen no fast travel yet, unless I just have not been clever enough to discover it.
Helft mir verdammt nochmal!
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. But as you said, it's a fantastic game. You know, that I enjoy playing on PS4. Yeah. It'll take me a minute. And I want to play Kingdom Hearts. I have not purchased it yet because I didn't finish that.
You know what, man? I always wanted to play Kingdom Hearts, and I never even touched it yet.
Well, I would say I could lend you all of them, but you have too many games to play.
Bruh, let me just beat one game at a time, man. Because
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna show you no Kingdom Hearts. Although I'm gonna be honest, I skipped like other 1.5 and 2.8 remixes. I'm like, you guys need to stop. Just release 3. Just release 3 already. But you need to play those to understand them soon. They're crazy. They're crazy.
You know what I wish they could bring to the PlayStation, man?
What?
Is Metal Gear games.
Well, if you have PlayStation Now, you could play all of them.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. I have
Not
PlayStation.
4.
Yes, 4 is on there.
No, not 4.
4
Not
is on
4.
there.
You're lying.
4 is on there.
4 is not on there.
4 is on
Bro.
there. Bro, I just looked at it the other day. I just looked at it yesterday. I looked at it yesterday. Stop.
4, you're telling me, you're telling
Metal Gear Solid
Yo,
4
you're-
for the PlayStation 3 is on PlayStation Now. There's a bunch of PlayStation
yeah, on
3 games.
PlayStation 3, but I'm not on the
No.
PlayStation 4.
Yes, on the PlayStation 4. For the PlayStation 4, it's on there.
Bro,
Metal
you're
Gear
telling me
Solid
lies
4
right now, man. Don't
that was
play with my
released on
emotions.
that was released on the PlayStation 3 is on PlayStation Now on the PlayStation 4.
Bro,
There's a whole bunch of
if
PS3
I
games
if
out
I
there.
if I take if I take my credit card right now, and I don't see Metal Gear 4, I'm coming after.
You go what?
I'm coming after.
Ich kümmere mich um dich.
Please do not lie to me.
I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you, but you know what? I am 100%
Because-
sure, but I'll be 110% sure when we're done this.
Bro, you better
Double check them.
screenshot that. You better
I will.
screenshot that. Correct.
Assuming I
Screenshot
can, I
that
will.
ish.
Assuming I
Don't
can, I
tell me
will.
that
I'll
because
take a picture.
that was my biggest regret is not finishing 4. I was
Yeah.
halfway to 4.
That game, okay, in terms of Metal Gear Solid, favorites, 3 is the definite favorite. And then it's a tie between 4 and 1. Like, 2 doesn't even register because I hated using writing. That guy was so annoying. He was so annoying. You know? But yeah. 4
Yeah.
is epic, bro.
They don't
Oh,
have
so
wait
they can-
PlayStation. They have it on PlayStation.
It's
Wait, do they have Metal Gear 3? No,
Yes, they
dude.
have the whole
Is
collection.
it Resident? No,
The whole
Metal Gear 3 is for the
PlayStation 2.
Metal Gear 3 was on the PlayStation 3.
No, it was on the 2.
It was on PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
And the whole collection's on there. But I will double check that too.
The whole collection.
All of
Bro,
God
you
of
better
War too.
screenshot.
All of God of War is up there too.
Oh, I already know God of War is up there too. I already know that.
But speaking of Sony and their games, March 25th, PlayStation is they're having a showcase called State of Play, first of its kind, and it promises a series of game reveals, trailers, news, and more for PlayStation 4 and PSVR. So I guess this is why they're not going to E3. They're being selfish.
So what, so it'd be like an IGN, like another IGN for PlayStation or something like that.
Yeah. like IGN, GameSpot, and a bunch of media guys
Yeah.
will obviously be there, right?
Yeah.
So we'll get a chance to see some stuff. Though Sony hasn't given much details about which games we'll be showing, you can be sure, we'll be seeing The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, which is another samurai thing, more Days Gone, which I have no interest in, and Death Stranding, which I definitely have interest in.
Why do I have a feeling this is gonna be a theme, yo? It's gonna be all like games are gonna be coming out with some samurai shit.
Well,
I
maybe
feel like
that.
there's a theme. I feel like there's a theme going on.
Well, that could be the flavor. When was the last time you played a good samurai game?
Samurai Showdown or like Namco. But yeah, other than that,
Yeah.
I guess, but it's like when Hollywood was do all zombie movies and vampire movies. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but Hollywood, they're always high on something, so they're always messing up something. But this is what Sony's doing. It promises to be exciting, and Sony always has some great exclusives to show off. So I'm looking forward to seeing if they have anything new, because it's been like pretty much radio silence. Like the ones I mentioned to you are the only ones we know that's coming out either this year or next year. Right? Other than that, there's like nothing. I know they're gearing up for PlayStation 5, but I anticipate that's coming out late 2020 or even 2021.
really?
Yeah, PlayStation 5 is either coming out next year or late next year or 2021. That is speculation.
Why so soon?
Why so soon? Well,
I feel like that's too soon, man.
when the PlayStation 4 dropped, was it
Huh?
when the PlayStation 4 dropped? 2014? 2015? No, before
Yeah.
that. Was it 2012?
Was it?
Can't
I'm
remember.
gonna look that up now. Hold on. It was 2013.
2013. So it's been how long has it been? It's 2019, so it's been 6 years. Other cycles have been a little bit longer, but they're getting shorter, which industry guys have been saying would probably happen. And they did their whole mid-generation upgrade with the Pro and the Xbox S, right? So, gotta keep up with the hardware, I suppose.
Bruh, I'm buying another console, man. Are you kidding me? I'm keeping this console because I know this is gonna cost money, yo.
Honestly, I'm not
This
ready.
is the one that I'm not ready to sell it. I'm not selling my PS4.
Oh
The
no,
reason why?
I still have my PS3 though.
Yeah.
All the games. I'm not selling that. I still got PS2, and Xbox, Sega Genesis, Sega Game Boy. I'm not selling that.
This one, like the one that I have, is the Batman edition.
Oh yeah, don't sell that. Don't sell that.
I'm keeping that.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
keeping it.
Absolutely.
I'm keeping that shit. I'll probably buy a PS5 when they have like a unique console edition coming out. Then I'll buy it. I'll buy one. I'm not gonna buy one first thing though.
Yeah, no. I'm not buying the first generation of PlayStation 5s that come out. Because they'll probably have problems. So I want the second.
And they'll have better ones. They'll always have better ones.
Of course.
Come on, man. Come on, man. They always have better ones, bro.
And who knows? They may actually show something from the PlayStation 5 here. If they show it at this, then the PlayStation 5 will be coming out sooner than I expect. Right?
Yeah, but like, what the thing is though, what would be so unique about the PlayStation 5?
Oh, just upgraded graphics, man. That is pretty much
That's
all we're
it?
looking at. Well,
What about frames per second, man? What about that, man? Like, come on.
all of those things is good. It's obviously an overall upgrade, and probably a completely new operating system. You know how Sony likes to change up their operating system every time.
Bruh, they have to change up their system. Like, I am expecting big things from them, man. Like, not this nonsense. Cause as much as I'm a PlayStation fan, I was kind of not totally disappointed, but a little disappointed with it sometimes. You know what I mean? Like some of the, I don't know, bro. I expect a little bit more, right? So maybe this next gen will bring out more.
Yep. Well, we'll see. I'm still waiting for some, Sword Online kind of action where I could fully jump into the game. That would be pretty cool. As long as I don't stay in it and die, I'm good. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, Sony has a plan because they're dropping theirs right before Xbox drops theirs on the 26th. So Sony's like, oh, y'all doing the 26th? We're gonna go on the 25th. We go first.
You know what, man? I think with Xbox, they took a win for taking out Black Desert right now.
Yes.
They did. They needed that Black Desert. I don't blame them still. So I can't. As much as I wanted to come on the PlayStation 4, man.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, I couldn't allow that because I tried it on PC, remember, and it was too good.
Yeah, how did you like it? How'd you like it?
It was too nice, bro. I could not do it. I don't have time to sink my life into those kind of games like I used to. Because
you mean it was too good, man. It was too good.
It was looking beautiful. The combat looked fantastic, and I didn't even really unlock anything yet, It's crazy. It's crazy.
I know. You have to. You're afraid that you have no life playing that game.
Yes, and my work takes up too much time.
I hear you, man. But yeah, man, Xbox took a win for that one, man. It's a beautiful game, man.
Yeah.
And
it should run pretty well on the Xbox, considering it's a similar, they use the same PC parts for the Xbox, basically. Alright, so it should run really well.
Even Cuphead is coming to the. I think it's coming to the Nintendo Switch right now.
It is. It is on the Switch. And it runs very well, and it's still hard as hell, which is good for them.
I still want to play it.
Oh no, I do too. Because that bad boy's hard.
Speaking of hard games, when are they? Did you hear any news about Streets of Rage, the new Streets of Rage that's supposed to be coming out this year?
I have not.
I don't know when it's supposed to be sometime this year. It's supposed to come out. I don't know when though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, it looks good so far.
Well, we'll look forward to that.
I mean, you haven't seen it yet? You haven't seen it?
I think I did. I just don't remember. I think I seen it a while ago.
Yeah, I saw a trailer of it. I was hyped up for it, man. I don't know when exactly, which month, but I know it's this year. It's supposed to come out.
Well, we don't know Streets of Rage is a classic, so hopefully it'll be good.
I miss those type of games. I miss those classic beat-em-up games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they haven't had any of those. Well, they have Yakuza 5. The Yakuza series, but
bro, I played that game. That game is weird, bro.
Yeah, no, I played it too, and it did not capture my interest. I'm just like, what the heck am I playing?
The one that I played for the recent one that I played, The one you got for free, right?
Yeah, no, that's
I
the one I
played
played
that one.
too. And I'm just
Bro,
like, I am bored. And this is weird. And
bro.
fighting and stuff
No, no,
doesn't
no.
do anything for me.
Bro, did you went to the bar and you had some dude in his underwear dancing in the middle of nowhere?
Oh no, I did not even get that far.
Oh, bruh. I went, yo, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, why is there a dude dancing in his underwear? I'm like, I'm done. This is too weird for me, man. I am not going deeper as it is.
I just decided to play Hitman instead. That's how that went. I'm like,
you know what? That's a good choice, man.
I'm just gonna
It's a good choice. I was thinking about buying that game too.
Yeah, you said the whole edition though, because apparently I don't have the whole thing.
Yeah, because they're breaking it into episodes.
Which is just complete bullcrap.
Yeah, it's stupid. I don't understand though.
It's
I guess they want people involved because you have many options how to kill the person and all that. I get it, whatever.
It's a money thing.
Yeah, it is. Plus, shame on the creators of it. I'll wait for the full game to come out.
Of course, as you should. As you should. But yeah, man. Anyway, on that note,
Yeah.
that's all the time we got here for the podcast, actually. So, from After the Blitz,
This is Dr. Cartoons.
Yes,
Always
sir.
on that cartoon muscle.
Sir,
There you go, man.
we out of here.
Alright, man. We out. Peace.
Peace.